I'm delighted. I'm very pleased that we've managed to hold the seat in Cardiff Central, and we've done it with a really good majority as well, so I'm very pleased. So I think this election has been quite interesting because it's gone up and down all over the place, and the polls have been all over the place as well. So I think it seemed to be going well throughout the campaign generally, but I think today it's that the enthusiasm, particularly of the student population actually in Cardiff, has been really blown me away. The turnout and the levels of support have been fantastic.
And do you have any plans for your next term in Parliament now that you've got the seat?
Well, my first plan is to have a baby in 8 weeks' time, and then get back to work after that. I think it will be a really interesting term in Parliament to see what happens. I've got absolutely no idea what the results of the election are going to be overall tomorrow, and I think it's going to be extremely interesting. And I think it's, I feel very privileged to be part of a Parliament which could be really interesting and could be quite dynamic in the next couple of years.
What sort of outcome are the Lib Dems hoping for at the end of tonight?
Well, we're hoping for enough seats so that we can make sure that our message gets across and we're able to influence the decisions that are made in the next Parliament. I think it all seems to be pretty much open at the moment. I'm not sure that anyone really has any idea what the next government's going to look like or the next Parliament's going to look like. So the more Liberal Democrats there are there, the better. Well, I think it's quite interesting how patchy it seems to be actually, that there seem to be some real mix of results. Some are where the Tories have done really well, some where they really haven't done that well. Seats that I think they expected to win very easily, they haven't. So I think it's quite interesting. I think it does show that people are taking the local decision much more seriously than they sometimes have in previous elections. But I think that's a good thing. People are looking at their candidates and deciding who they actually want as the MP, and I think that's quite positive.